So, Sister Clare, Father Andrew Apostoli was also your founder of your community as well, and he was just a holy friar in many ways that led a very just a simple life, but a very profound life, and just in grace. And was there anything that Father Apostoli maybe spoke to you or said that really inspired you or give you some real practical wisdom just in the steps of living out your religious vocation?
Yes, he definitely did, brother, and thank you for asking. So many different things I can think of. You know, his devotion to the Eucharist stands out. His devotion to the Blessed Mother stands out. But his words, "be faithful," also really stand out because he said them so often. And whenever you went to Father Andrew and asked for a little bit of advice, or you went to him for confession or spiritual direction, or he'd often insert a little admonition to faithfulness. And what he meant by that was that it's really simple in so many ways. Just do what we've already told our Lord we were going to do. And he actually did say that sometimes in the homily. The Lord, he would say this. He would say, "God who heard you say yes does not want to now hear you say no."
Ooh, yeah.
And that's a really powerful quote. And he said it often. And he didn't mean that we would say a verbal no to God, but by our actions, by our lack of fidelity, by our lack of zeal, by our lack of love, we say no. So that's something that I really definitely have been pondering since Father Andrew's passing, is those words, "be faithful," and I hope and pray with his intercession to grow in fidelity.
And even in his priesthood, he had a lot of zeal, and he did carry out that fidelity that we can apply to the religious life, to marriage, to even just our jobs or whatever we're doing. And I think that's a great example, and just the teaching that he really gave a witness to.
Yes, he gave a witness with his life. That's exactly true. He lived it himself. And you could see that 50 years a priest, 50 years offering the Mass, 50 years saying his prayers, fidelity in the simple things.
And it never got old to him either.
No.
It was always something new. So I think that was something we can all learn from Father Andrew.
Absolutely.
So thank you, sister.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you. Thank you, brother.